Hi there, it's Chris and Dee, and welcome to our 2012 Year in Entertainment Review.
Yes, let's start off with the celebrity scandals for 2012. How can we do scandals without starting with the scandal herself, Lindsay Lohan? As you know, I had the Lindsay Lohan game board.
Didn't you wear out the spinner?
I wore out
Playing
the
it
spinner.
every Tuesday?
I wore out the spinner. She was in jail twice. She was in court 822 times. So that was crazy. Amanda Bynes, what was the deal with her with the DUIs?
It was the DUIs, it was going to spinning class and taking off her shirt. It never ended with her.
It never ended. 2.5 Men, of course, Angus T. Jones coming out saying that the show is filth. Well, everybody got upset, sort of, but the show is filth. So call it like you see it, right?
Exactly.
All right, Alec Baldwin versus the photographer. That was the fight of the year. Demi Moore went to rehab. Did that work out?
No, I don't know.
I mean, really.
You gotta go to rehab.
She didn't shave her head in rehab, I hear that. Kristen Stewart cheats on Robert Pattinson. Really, she took a bite out of our hearts is what she did. No, she did. She just did.
But then they got back together,
They did,
which
yes.
makes it even more awkward.
Absolutely. And of course, another celebrity scandal, Lance Armstrong. He could come back from this, right?
Yeah, he's done it no.
I don't think he can.
Not this time. Let's get into your trending stories of 2012. Let's start with 50 Shades. We've all read the books, 50 Shades of spin-offs, and the phrase mommy porn got into the mainstream.
It really did. And of course, you heard about the 50 Shades of Chicken cookbook that came out and the 50 Shades of Dessert, all in multiples. Just saying.
50 Shades of Bacon, also known as Honey Boo Boo. That show took over TV this year. And the Thompson family, they consume roadkill. 50 Shades of Roadkill. Snooki had her baby. We call him Zoe. You call him Lorenzo. I say good for you, Snooki. We had the iPhone 5, to which Samsung came back and made videos of Mrs. Claus.
Ding.
Yes, don't want you in the sleigh. Jumping from space, 27 million miles away. It worked out fine. The election. You voted. I voted. Somebody won. Kate Middleton. She's pregnant. Good for you, Kate.
And sick. Very sick.
Yeah, it got weird. And on December 21st, 2012, the world actually ended, so we're not here.
We're not really here. This is a hologram.
Your imagination.
All right, so celebrity love. It was together, divorce, it was all kinds of crazy stuff. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, of course, they split up. Now, he's been spotted just 6 months after the divorce with a new woman. Too soon?
Not soon enough.
Oh, my. Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel got married. Taylor Swift dated everyone. I'm pretty sure I dated her once over the year. And she ended with Harry Styles.
She didn't write a song about you, though, Dee.
She didn't.
Kind of a bummer.
Not yet. All right, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie still aren't married, but they do have enough kids to start their own Olympics next year. Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez are on again, off again, on again, from what I hear. And Rihanna and Chris Brown, please don't start me on Chris Brown.
Are they back together or not?
Yes.
Not. Could be. In music, Call Me Maybe. We heard the song at the beginning of the year. We're like, this is cute, this is fun. Biggest song, ranked number 2 on the Hot 100 singles of 2012. How about Gangnam Style? I don't want to talk about this. I don't want this to happen anymore.
You have to, though. You really do.
Make it end. Make it go away. Adele, big hit, had a baby, almost ran over Diddy in a golf cart.
Do we know her baby's name yet?
Bob.
Okay.
And we had a bunch of unknown artists. Gautier. We had Mumford & Sons. We
Fun,
had
with the period.
Yeah, all those bands came out, had big hits, and of course the boy bands getting back together. Hot Shell Ray taking on One Direction for Taylor Swift's Love?
Yes.
All right.
How did you know? In TV this year, we had Regis quitting with Regis and Kelly. What is he doing now? Do we know?
Commercials.
Commercials. And Howard Stern, the new judge on America's Got Talent. Well, that's just funny. Jersey Shore officially ended. By the way, going back to Snooki, talked to my grandmother the other day about Snooki. She says to me, what's a Snooki? Is that blanket with arms?
No, it's when you blow your nose.
Oh,
yeah,
bless
you. Get a little Snooki.
2012 London Olympics, of course, everybody was into that. The Simpsons hit 500.
I'm so not impressed, though.
What, with the London Olympics? Really? Oh, it's the, it was good, though.
Yeah,
it really
I enjoyed
was.
every minute
I
of
give you a 10. And The Simpsons hit 500 episodes.
What movies did we see in 2012? The Avengers, Hunger Games, didn't see that one.
It was
Twilight came to an end. Skyfall, James Bond, he's back. He's good. Ted, funniest movie ever. Not so much.
Not so much for me.
And of course, Dee's favorite, Magic Mike.
No, it's only because you acted it out in the studio.
Good times though.
You know what I'm saying. Glad I had those 5 ones in my pocket. Celebrity deaths. Let's get to it. Andy Griffith, of course. That was sad. Larry Hagman. Who shot JR? I mean, really. Dick Clark, we miss him. Neil Armstrong. And, of course, the big one, Whitney Houston.
Do you remember where you were?
With Whitney Houston?
No, when we heard the news, the biggest story of the biggest celebrity death of the year. You gotta say, right?
Yes, I do remember. I was sitting at home watching the news.
I was out. It was Valentine's weekend. Was out at a restaurant with my wife, and all of a sudden there was this stir that came over the restaurant. Whitney Houston's dead. Oh my goodness.
I thought it was a hoax at first. Ended up not being a hoax. So there you have it. Your year in entertainment. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.